Okay, so, night routine, kind of. Okay, late night gym vlog. It's basically...
Think these videos were hard to make? They weren't, but they did follow a specific protocol you're definitely gonna wanna start using.
There were 40 of us and there's 4!
In this video, I'm giving you a full step-by-step guide on how to create awesome videos. And to do that, we're going to be using Seedance 2.5 in Higgsfield AI. Now first, the most important thing we have to talk about, one word, structure. AI video models, specifically Seedance 2.5, respond very well to structure. For example, look at these two prompts right here. So here we have the first prompt right here. Now this is going to create a good AI video nonetheless, but you can see it's just in a singular paragraph form, not really much structure involved. But here is where things can get problematic. Take a quicker look at this. So since this is a one paragraph prompt, the problem is that you have too many camera angles in one paragraph and it doesn't really split it up by shot or scene. For example, right here we have POV shot followed by our subject. And then within the same paragraph, it says suddenly the scene changes to a single continuous shot where time is 100% frozen in time. We have too many camera movements in one singular paragraph. Whereas if you compare it to a prompt like this one, look at how better this is organized. We're gonna have the opening paragraph, then it's broken down by times, okay, timestamps, 0 to 4 seconds, 4 to 7, 7 to 11. But within each timestamp, which could be considered a scene, we have a different camera movement. But perhaps what's gonna be the main MVP are gonna be these prompt generators, system prompts. Learn how to use system prompts in the right way, and you'll never need prompts again. However, any prompt I share in these YouTube videos, including all of the ones today, are always available 100% for free via the links in the description.
This is awesome, isn't it?
It is, Eric, but not as awesome as the new Let's AI School community you just launched.
Now, before we move on, let me quickly show you what these prompts can generate. Okay, and so here we are in Higgsfield AI. But first, let me give you a specific formula that's gonna work very well for your next prompts. Now, again, this isn't always necessary, specifically when you wanna create continuous videos, which are in fact some of my favorite. But for the most part, when you specifically want something cinematic, you wanna break it down with this Seedance 2.5 hierarchy. And now what I would recommend at the beginning, anything you want a global lock for, i.e. a character, tag that in the very beginning, global lock, and then tag your image. And so the next thing, when it comes to timestamps, this is perhaps the most crucial part. It really is the biggest unlock. So instead of saying woman followed by her action performs her skincare routine and talks about the product, you would want it to look a lot more structured like this. 0 to 3 seconds, 3 to 7, reaches off frame, retrieves product. Really segment this, your results are gonna look much, much better. Now, if this all seems complex, don't worry, because today I'm gonna be giving you a massive and incredible prompt generator, a specific system prompt that is gonna provide you with the right prompt every single time that will end up creating videos like these.
The one everyone's been like posting about, so we'll see.
This prompt generator is going to change the game for realistic UGC videos for you and any product you want to promote. So make sure you check the links in the description because that is where I will add this awesome system prompt generator coming up in the next segment of this video. Now here's exactly what this looks like in practice. 2 reference images in, then you'll get a full ad out in a single pass. Now here are the 2 reference images I used. You could see I tagged my woman right here, and then I created this fake product even with some of my personalized text on it. And here is the specific and the exact prompt I used. Here it is right here. Now this is a very long prompt, but wait until you see it. It's worth it. And like I said, I'll include these via the link in the description in addition to the generator, okay? We're gonna have 2 prompts right here. One will be for skincare routine. The other will be for promoting my energy drink that's called Mule Fuel. Now here we are back in Higgsfield AI. Now before we move along, check out some of these really cool updates that they just added. For example, right here, we're gonna have Faceless Studio. Look at this right here. If I select this, we can easily create a faceless style YouTube video. And we get a lot of these templates that we can use and try right off the bat. Now, the next thing is not necessarily anything new, but a lot more updates. In Marketing Studio, you can see we have 1,500 plus new presets that we can choose from to easily make UGC videos and promotional ads. Seedance. And then perhaps one of my favorites, Cinema Studio. We have V4 now available. You can see now it went from Cinema Studio 2.5 to now 4. And so I have some videos I've made prior about how to use Cinema Studio. I highly recommend checking these out right after this one. Okay, so following that specific template I showed you earlier, here was the video it created right here. I mean, this is pretty fantastic.
Okay, so night routine, kind of. This is the one everyone's been like posting about, so we'll see. I always rip these wrong, so scissors. Okay, it's very wet. Good sign, I guess. Hold on, okay. 15 minutes and we'll see if it's worth the hype.
Now I kind of did a disservice to it because I said instead of a 30-second video, I made it 20. So it kind of did a jump cut, but nonetheless, you can still kind of see how good this is. Okay, so now let's come back in here and let's try something else. All right, let's go to video. Using that same format, we're gonna go ahead and paste the full prompt in. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and remove her. Now let's make sure that we can follow the specific format. All right, format and style. This is again the very full paragraph, what we want. I'm gonna go ahead and make this a 30-second video instead. And instead of a 9:16, we're gonna go ahead and make this a wider shot version. So one continuous 30-second handheld take. Now, here's the cool thing about this. Even though we're using a continuous one, okay, we're still gonna add those specific timestamps because we want each little scene to have a completely different dialogue and action. So even though it is one continuous 30-second handheld take, this means that the whole camera movement the whole time will be just one singular camera movement. It will be handheld style, but we're still going to timestamp it because in each timestamp slash scene, she does a different action and has some different dialogue. Now, where you really want to make sure you have very detailed timestamps is specifically for multi-shots, okay? Scene 1, 0 to 3, scene 2, 3 to 6, etc. So now do you see right here, I say reference lock. That means that we want to go ahead and use our specific person, our image. So let's go ahead and tag our character. And now we're going to tag my character right here, Sunshine. There it is. We added it at the very beginning for a global lock. Now, image right here. What are we going to tag as the product being referenced? In this case, let's go with my specific energy drink. So I need to go ahead and make sure that's uploaded. There it is right there. We're going to bring this in. And now we're going to go ahead and tag it right there. There it is. That's going to be that mule fuel. And we'll also make it more of a wider angle. All right. Let's see how this actually turns out. We'll go ahead and generate this one. Now, while we wait on this right here, I do want to show you one other thing that's fairly new, but it is very impressive. Back over here in Higgsfield AI, notice this. We have right now, we have references selected. If I select extend video, this has been a game changer. I can bring in any video up to 30 seconds, and I have now below this, the direction. I can now create a prequel or a sequel, what happens from the start or after the ending of the last frame. So something that started with this is just a 15-second video. After using extend frame over and over again, I ended up with the last one right here, which turned into a full 1-minute video, which you see right here.
Dash it! Don't lay down!
We made it.
What now?
We can't stay here. What should we do?
I don't know, Eric. What the?
I called some of my friends. What's up, bro?
Thanks for helping us.
And all I had to say, you can see in the top right-hand corner, just simply describe what you want to happen next. Okay, so while we have this one still being generated, let me show you this incredible prompt generator. Now, this prompt generator is housed in my new Let's AI school community and also in the AI video engine, which you can see it right here. It's incredibly long. This is a very long prompt, but wait until you see what sort of results that we get.
This is the community I've been living in. Let's AI on school, AI videos, AI images, prompt engineering, everything the pros keep to themselves. You join and you get it all on day one. Links in the description.
If you're in the community, it will be over here in the character lab and also in the prompt engineering or the video lab right here, okay? But again, check the links in the description because everything, all the prompts I share in these videos are available 100% for free. Okay, so with that full prompt copied, now we're gonna go ahead and paste the whole entire thing in. Now, because this is such a long prompt, you can see that it will end up being pasted like this. So now with that pasted in, go ahead now submit this. But while that thinks, let's go ahead and look at the next video we got in Higgsfield for my Mule Fuel energy drink.
Okay, so I need help. I'm like fully dead. This is the one I've been seeing everywhere, Mule Fuel. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, that sounded promising. Okay, if this wakes me up, I'm buying more.
Okay, so back over here in the ChatGPT, here is perhaps my favorite part. You first get one sentence with a question. What's your subject, or would you like 10 unique ideas? Now, when it comes to the subject, you can do two things. You can either provide it, you can even upload a reference image, and based off of an analyzation of the image, it will craft a prompt, or you can get 10 unique ideas. I always recommend trying the 10 ideas. You'll be pleasantly surprised of some of the creative things that you're gonna get. Like, for example, look at this. Portable mini espresso maker and everything here down below. Now, what you would do is say, let's say I want to choose any of these. Just simply provide the number. And we'll start with number 1. Just simply say number 1 down here below. So now what it's going to do, it's then going to go ahead and provide you with the prompt. Now, you can try this out with text to video only, or you can also say to ChatGPT, provide a reference image of the product that I could use to generate with the video. So let's say for an example, we are choosing the start number 1. We'll need to then say, if we want to use a reference image, provide a product image for this specific mini espresso maker. Okay, so there it is. There's the full prompt. After I said number 1, look, here's the thing. Here is what is going to be so beneficial for this prompt generator. This follows the structure and realism rules from your uploaded Seedance 2.5 UGC framework, including the required sections, timestamp storyboard, continuity rules, and realism first constraints. This prompt generator is going to change the game for realistic UGC videos for you and any product you want to promote. And now there it is. There is a great example of that full prompt with those timestamps. This is going to be perfect prompt adherence with audio, and then we get the negative constraints and even the final realism target. All right, so we can try this just simply with text to video. Come back over in the Higgsfield AI, remove everything. Okay, so there is the full prompt in there pasted. Make sure it's 20 seconds. We're going to actually change this up to vertical. So it's going to be 9:16. Let's go ahead and generate this first with just simply text to AI video. Now, the other thing we'll do, if I come back over here in the ChatGPT, I'll say this. I'll just simply say down here at the bottom, create an image I can upload as a reference image to create the AI video of the mini espresso maker. Okay, now within ChatGPT, it should create the image, but it does look like our original text to video is done. Let's see how this turned out.
Okay, airport coffee was not it. So I brought this little espresso thing. Hold on, let's see. Wait, it's actually working. Oh, yeah. That's way better.
Now back over here in the ChatGPT, this is good. It did give me the espresso maker, but it also has the man, the character, which could be good as well. So, you know, we could actually use both of these as the product and the person. So I'll download it just in case. If I don't want it to be just that, I could say regenerate, but show just the product only. Regenerate, but show the mini espresso only. Let me go ahead and make sure that's spelled right. A product photo shot on a white background. Let's do one more negative and say no people. An e-commerce style product photo. Let's do that instead. Okay, perfect. There it is right there. That is exactly what we need. Let's go ahead and download this one. Now back over here in the Higgsfield AI, we're gonna go ahead and bring in that image by selecting upload file. Once it is approved, we'll then tag it. Now in the prompt, we do wanna make sure that we do remove that title from ChatGPT. We can just start with the very basic right there. There it is. Okay, we get the basic summary, authentic UGC, vertical 916. I'm gonna go ahead and hit another space, and I'm gonna go ahead and add this global lock. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say product mini espresso maker, just like that. Then I'm gonna bring it in and tag it, okay? It's still checking right there. Once it's done, I'll go ahead and tag it. Okay, so as far as the character, here it is right here. Let's go ahead and bring in myself instead, a realistic 29-year-old male. Now, I am older than that, but again, let's just go ahead and do it just for simplicity purposes, okay? Travel creator, so I went ahead and tagged myself right there. Let me go ahead and add a global lock for myself at the very top as well. Not always necessary, but I'll go ahead and do it anyway. I'll say character lock, okay? And now I'll tag myself one more time. Okay, looks like our product is approved. Let's go ahead and bring that in. Product mini espresso maker tag image 1. All right, so everything in here is tagged. We have the global lock and the character lock. Now, one more thing, in the specific setting, you see where it says a realistic airport terminal seating area near a large window during daytime? Watch this. Let's take this very quickly, hit that copy button. Let's open up a new window, and now staying in Higgsfield AI, let's select image. Even though it's not necessary, let's go ahead and copy exactly what we just said, a realistic airport terminal seating area. You can see all the options we do get right here. We even have recraft. We're gonna generate 4 of these images. These are gonna be with Dream 5 Pro. Looks pretty good. Let's do it again just to make sure we can get some more realism out of this. Let's select GPT-2 this time. Now watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and generate this without using a scene reference, just while we wait to see what happens. So let's go ahead and generate this one, okay? Now what I'll do is I'll do it again, but this time I'm gonna change it up. Instead of a man, I'm gonna bring in a woman, and now on that one, I will use one of these images as a scene reference. And so to make this a lot easier, what I'll say in ChatGPT is now I'll say change this prompt below to reflect a woman instead of a man. Leave everything else the same. I'll put in prompt. Now I'll paste in that prompt. And now what it will do is recreate it. Everything will stay the same. And now I can reference a woman instead. That way I don't have to go back and search to replace man with woman. And I can just copy and paste this one now. So let's go ahead and do that. But we have our first video done without the reference image or the setting image. Check this out right here.
Okay, airport coffee was not it. So I brought this little espresso thing. Hold on, let's see. Wait, it's actually working. Ooh, yeah. That's way better.
Let's go back over in the ChatGPT with our new prompt, and this one will be of the woman instead. We'll go ahead and copy the whole thing. Now, once we're back over here, now you can see that we get a few more different images, and there we have it right there. And so what I'll do is use one of these images right here. Let's go ahead and download this one. In fact, downloading isn't always necessary because it should be already available. Now what I'll do is add 3 specific things: product lock, character lock, and scene lock. Now just simply tag each one. For the product, it's going to be the original image. For the character, I can bring one in, or I already have a character that I created. We'll actually add her. We'll add Sophie right here. And for the scene, we're going to go ahead and tag an image I already created, one of those ones we just did together. I'll hit this plus button and I'll select image generations instead. Since it's already in here, I still have to check the eligibility. All right, there it is. It has been approved. So now let's select this one to come in, and we're going to go ahead and lock that for the scene setting. Tag it. There it is, image number 2. Perfect.
Okay, airport coffee was not it. So I brought this little espresso thing. Hold on. Let's see. Wait, it's actually working. Ooh, yeah, that's way better.
And if you like this video, please remember, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.
Catch me driving by. I'm an AI gangster. For my dogs I will ride. I pick up the pace, smashing on that gas. Red to the bone, call me road.